Hi everyone, my name is Doreen Agboh. I'm a third-year medical student. I'm the former Vice President of SNMA for the 2017-2018 school year. Unfortunately, Stephanie Conyers couldn't make it today, but I'm here to speak on behalf of SNMA at NJMS. So, what is SNMA? So it's basically a medical association created for minority students in medicine. The mission of SNMA is to support current and future underrepresented minorities in medical school, to address the needs of underserved communities, and to increase the number of clinically excellent, culturally competent, and socially conscious physicians. Some of the goals of SNMA is to foster the development of minority medical students and to serve the needs of underserved communities. So a little bit on the history of SNMA. So SNMA was founded in 1964 under the NMA, so it was a branch of the NMA, and it was founded by Meharry Medical College and Howard University. In 1971, SNMA branched off from NMA and became their own organization where they were able to create their own agendas, their own programs, and their own legislation. Throughout the 80s, SNMA became a very prominent group and grew in a lot of medical schools. So here at NJMS, we have a very robust chapter that has had several events to engage the student body and the newer community. So in September, we had the White Coats for NJMS event. That was a week-long event where we highlighted the important causes of NJMS. We collaborated with groups such as the Domestic Violence Intervention Program, Out at NJMS, the Global Health Alliance, Odara Outreach, and that was a week-long great event where we had a lot of engagement in the community. The next thing that we did was a multicultural mixer. That was a mixer with LMSA, AMSA, and the Ironbound Initiative. In that event, we just fellowshipped and gathered and really brought different minority communities together. The next thing that we did was the Breast Cancer Walk in October. There we raised funds for breast cancer, and then we participated in the walk in Newark. The next thing we had was the World's AIDS Day event, where Dr. Nyaku came and talked about utilizing treatment and prevention to end the AIDS epidemic. In terms of community outreach, we did the People's Prep program, where we had a mentoring and a panel session to expose high school students to medicine and to encourage them to pursue medical careers. We also had an event with our peers at Robert Wood Johnson. We had a basketball and volleyball tournament called the Med Madness Basketball Tournament, where we just played volleyball, competed against them, some fun camaraderie. We also had the clinical skills workshop where we brought in college students. We taught them how to draw IVs, use ultrasounds, do EKGs, and we brought them into the anatomy lab as well. And then one of our biggest events every year is the SNMA Dinner Dance. There we recognize individuals in the community who are making a big impact at NJMS. I see Saul back there. He's one of our winners for the last dinner dance. It's a great event. We fellowship, we network with faculty, we also have accepted students come, and it's a really fun, big event. One other event that we're doing, I believe in May, is our senior send-off. That event is where we celebrate Black and Latino graduates who are going off to residency. So here's some more photos of our events. On the left, we have the Breast Cancer Walk. In the middle, we have our past SNMA e-board at their gun violence awareness event. At the top, we have Darius White at one of our bake sales. And then at the bottom right, we have the Black Panther screening that we all went to collectively. It was a really fun event. So in terms of our future goals and directions, for our chapter, we want to provide educational events that serve to enrich the NJMS community. We want to continue to foster the development of minorities in medicine and provide opportunities for mentorship and professional growth. And we also want to continue to enhance the greater Newark community through community service and volunteering. In the coming year, we look to continue the chapter's great work in supporting students of color at all levels in their pursuit of becoming excellent physicians through mentorship and educational events. SMA will continue to uplift our local community in Newark through service projects, the cultivation of spaces for our students to have culturally sensitive and socially aware discussions that are pivotal to our training. So if you'd like some more information, here's the SMA webpage. My email's on the bottom, as well as Stephanie Conyers. We also have some of the current e-board here. Cecilia is one of our current co-presidents. We have Ebony, who is our vice president. So if you have any questions, you can reach out to them or feel free to reach out to me.